Hello and welcome to this video overview of Data Management Plus version 3.2. We are very excited to show you how we are expanding our functionality to now automatically flag and triage problem audiograms rather than having to review them manually and individually. This will greatly cut down on the time required to review your data. From our general settings page, we go to the automatic triage section. This is where we will configure our rules for how we handle problem audiograms. Note that if you're using SHOEBOX Data Management to do your shift calculations and reporting, we strongly recommend that you enable all of these settings. First, you can triage any results which require a medical or audiological referral. An example would be when there's a significant asymmetry between ears. Next, you can triage based on the recordable, reportable, or standard threshold shift results. So depending on whether or not you use OSHA or MSHA, the recordable and reportable results can be configured here. You can automatically set the required action to review results, and you can also mark them for a retest. Now, depending on when you place your employees on the OSHA log, you can decide whether or not you want to review the results following the retest, or wait until the retest is complete and review the results then. For the standard threshold shifts, you can use the same settings as above, or if I deselect this option, you can also configure them separately. Lastly, you can also triage potentially invalid results. This includes incomplete tests and those that were done when ambient noise was too loud. Turning this on will automatically schedule them for a retest, and they will appear on your due for testing report. Now we'll save these settings. Now that that is set up, I'll take you through a common workflow. When I log in, I have a long list of patients in my results, but I only want to see those that I need to review. So I go to my Save Filters list. I choose my filter that is for the required action of review results, and now I'm provided with a concise list. So either you can give your audiologist access to your own portal to do the review directly in here, or you can export this list and send them the individual summary reports and they can perform the review themselves. Once the review is complete, commonly they will change the required action to either follow-up or none if there's no further action. So we have another filter set to follow-up. And here I can view in the action reason the reasons for the follow-up and take any action as required. If I click into that employee, I can review their current memo, and I can also view the history. This will tell me why they were flagged for review in the first place. We've also made some improvements to our reports. So we'll take a look at the due for testing report as an example. So I'll create my filter criteria here. I'll take a look at all of the people in my organization. I want to see who is due for a test by the end of August. And when I choose an advanced filter, any of these demographics that you're using will now pre-populate on the right-hand side. As soon as I click into that box, so these are the facilities that I'm using, I apply this criteria, and this will now generate my report. And this will also show me in red who is overdue. So I know to prioritize these ones first. Those are all the updates we have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to sharing more updates with you in the future.